What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel for another GeForce Now News Thursday. We've got the app update rollout to talk about this week, and we also have 7 games coming over to the service. A couple of good titles in here, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, first off, the GeForce Now app expands to new platforms this week with App Update 2.0.7. It brings cloud gaming compatibility for Apple Vision Pro spatial computers, MetaQuest 3 and 3S, and Pico 4 and 4 Ultra devices, and will be fully rolled out to members by January 21st. This is an update I got really excited for when they announced it. I believe it was last week or the week before we had covered that, because I had recently got a MetaQuest 3. I've played through Batman and had a bunch of other great experiences on there, and I play xCloud on there a good bit. So I know you could sideload GFN, but for it to come this way officially here, I'm really excited to be able to check out GeForce Now on my MetaQuest 3. So yeah, really great update. Let's go ahead and check out the 7 games we've got for this week. Our first title is a new release over on Steam for January 14th, 2025, already halfway through the first month of the new year. It's an early access game, Hyper Light Breaker. Enter the Overgrowth, a new realm in the world of Hyperlight. Play alone or with friends to explore open worlds, create new builds, rip through hordes, and overcome the crowns and the Abyss King. Another new release here for January 15th, 2025 on Steam is Aloft. It's a early access game as well. Sword of the Skies and Aloft, the co-op sandbox survival game set in a world of floating islands. Build any island into a sky ship, your home in the clouds. Find lost knowledge, cure the fungal corruption, and brave the hurricane to restore the ecosystem. Our third game is another new release here for January 16, 2025 on Steam with Assetto Corsa Evo. Assetto Corsa Evo redefines the realism and features of one of the most popular multi-platform driving simulations ever developed, featuring cars and tracks from different classes spanning across years of motoring history. And Assetto Corsa has a really big fan base, a lot of people looking forward to this one, so I think I'll have to jump in and check this out. This is from 505 Games as well. Now, our next game is available over on PC Game Pass, which is Generation Zero. Not a new release, but a really cool title. Generation Zero is set in a familiar but hostile open world in Sweden. Your once peaceful home has now been overrun by mysterious deadly machine enemies. You must choose your battles wisely as you engage in adrenaline-pumping guerrilla combat against the Mechanal forces. Our next game is a title I've already had a lot of fun with since it launched originally, in Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged over on Xbox with PC Game Pass. So this was a great sequel to the original Hot Wheels Unleashed game. I really enjoyed this over on Xbox. I actually bought it and played it there, and played it on PC as well. So yeah, include PC Game Pass here on GeForce Now. Our next title is a free-to-play early access, and that's Smite 2 here on Steam, originally released August 27, 2024. Become a god and wage war in Smite 2, the free-to-play Unreal Engine 5 powered sequel to the legendary third-person action MOBA. I played a ton of the original Smite, but surprisingly enough, I haven't jumped in and checked out Smite 2 yet, so it might be a good time here with it coming on the GeForce Now to give it a shot. And our final game here is also over on Steam, and this originally came out last year, October 24th, 2024. Not too old, only a few months old, with Void Rot. This is a 2D action platformer set in a hand-drawn world of cosmic horrors. Explore the thawing ruins of the first civilization and strike down the gods that dwell there. Grow your powers, uncover ancient artifacts, and expand your shrine amid the wreckage. All right, guys, that's the 7 games we've got for this week. Like I said, some really decent titles in there this week for GFN, and also the app update and rollout to the various new devices that we talked about. For me personally, that's going to be exciting to check out on the MetaQuest 3. All right, guys, thanks a lot for coming to check out the video as always. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.